Are you ready?
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Two Drunk Dads podcast, where two dads get drunk and talk about whatever we want. Stay tuned, only God knows what's coming next. Well, thank you, listeners, for tuning in to another episode of the Two Drunk Dads. And if you're a new listener, stick around for a while. You might like this.
You might not.
Or you might not.
It might not, yeah.
But it's one of those things you have to go all the way to the end. You know what I mean?
No.
Like a wise man once told me, you don't know you don't like sucking dick until you suck a dick.
Till the end?
Right.
Till the cream? The
Yeah.
nasty finish?
You know what I mean?
That's disgusting.
It's gross.
That's not even a thing.
It should be.
Was that Hebrew that said that?
I don't know.
Who the hell is Hebrew?
It was
Do you speak Hebrew?
like, he had like a double name. You can either call him one thing or another. Oh, it was like either Jesus
Jeffrey.
or Jorge.
Okay. Jeffrey, whatever. Either way. Jeff
Yep.
and Jeffrey, there's two other names there, so.
Yep. Once again, listeners, we apologize for skipping out for 2 weeks there.
Was it two?
That was another 2-week thing. Went
Yeah.
down to that place.
I did go to Tennessee, yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what the other thing that came
Excuse
up.
was?
There's something
I
that
don't
came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
There was
last
something
week.
weird, and then we're like, oh, we'll just do it tomorrow. And then, like,
Never
but like the
happened.
tomorrow couldn't happen because of reasons.
Well,
so-
that was the trip before Tennessee. That's what.
Right.
Because we were going to do it before we went to Tennessee, and
Yeah.
then I was leaving that Wednesday or whatever.
Right. What was the other thing? Reason why?
I can't remember.
Oh, the fire. I think we're gonna go and get drunk somewhere else.
Yeah, I
or
think it was
something.
Brandon's house or something like that.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
We should have Brandon back on here.
we should.
It's been a while.
It
For sure.
has.
No, we should definitely
So
go
we're
on there.
thinking about it, listeners, that
we're
our episode 50, since it's going to be a big episode, how you doing type of thing, we're going to try to do it live on Facebook
When is our 50th?
pretty soon. Depending on if we keep,
What are we at right now?
we're like 47,
That's another 3 weeks
47,
away.
48, yeah.
We would have been hitting 50 by now.
Yeah.
Well, 49.
Yeah.
So
But
49.
I got to do some more research on it, so that way we don't look like a complete goof. We do it?
Well, have you heard our podcasts?
No.
We're complete goofs either way. It's all
Yes.
good. Things we talk about, we're fucking goofs, bro.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. That's how life, that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how it hands you lemons.
Yeah. Yeah, you make lemonade.
Something like that. Or you chuck them at people.
Right.
I was still chuck them at people. Makes you happier. Lemonade, you could just put that down your butthole.
Very easily. Yeah.
Wait,
it's
is
just
that how you
shaped
drink
right.
it too? It's kind of sour.
It's like a sour puss. So, Jordan, you went to Tennessee?
I did not.
Nope.
Oh, wait, yes,
but
I
if
did.
you did, what would you have done in Tennessee?
Oh, man. I was checking out dead people. I saw dead people.
Mm.
That was actually very interesting.
Were they polite?
Yeah, they had a killer attitude.
Yeah. Pretty much kept to themselves the whole time.
Yeah. Ugh, man, you try to tell a joke, the crowd was just dead.
You know what's hard?
What?
It's trying to beat the staring contest with one of them fuckers.
No, because their eyes are usually closed.
Yeah, but if you open them up.
Look at me. Look at me. No, actually, there was one that was,
Mhm.
still eyes open and smiling.
Rigor mortis is in, man. Those eyes are open.
It was a good time.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
It was quite disgusting, but it was good training. For sure.
Right. Right. Everybody needs it every now and then.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Go
But-
there. Go get some sloppy joes afterwards. You know what I mean?
No, some people are actually not able to eat meat right now. I was fine. I was like, give me
Yeah.
a freaking pulled pork or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
I'm fine.
Now,
with
are
that.
you one of the ones out there that's at any point in your life, did you ever look at your own butthole in the mirror?
I think I have.
That's probably why you can see a dead body, no
That's
problem.
what it is.
And go out and have
Brown
tacos.
eye. Yeah. Once you see that, there's no
Yeah.
go back.
No.
It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings, where they're like afraid of that freaking eye.
Right.
I'm afraid of my own ass.
I don't know what ring you're talking about.
What?
Oh,
The
one
Ring of
ring.
Fire.
To rule them all?
No.
Oh.
Who's the rule them all?
One ring to rule them all?
Okay.
Oh.
My precious?
I mean,
Yes.
I would consider you a stone,
Oh.
but...
Her?
So, yeah.
No, yeah, that was a good time. We got back. We're alive. So, they're not.
So did you go to any bars? Did
Oh,
you
absolutely.
What
bro.
did you? What did you?
Oh my
what,
god.
One bar that you went to that had a
We're gonna start
gratuitous
this
amount
out.
of titties.
We're real or fake, whatever. Yeah, no, we after some training later at night, we went out to a nice little get together kind of bar thing.
Right.
And this song started playing. Let me tell you this song so you can look it up after.
All right.
Look at my body, isn't it sexy? That's the lyrics, just back and forth, over and over again.
The whole time.
And
Boom,
the bass,
boom, boom.
the whole place was shaking. It was crazy. So I'm like, all right, it's saying to look at my body. Let me go look at the body. So I went out there. Yeah, exactly. I went out. I was on the second balcony, obviously, because the bar was empty up there. Because I'm a loner. I go out there, look down there, and see, yeah, right. I wish. And a full-grown man walks out dressed as a woman. It was a drag show.
Ooh,
Strip show thing.
Ooh.
It wasn't
How'd you
a
like
strip
that?
show, but it was just a drag show.
You didn't go down. You weren't curious or anything.
No, I was trying to stay upstairs.
You weren't pretending to be like the pizza delivery guy.
This will be $10. No, hey, you get the wings. Nope. No, I didn't really. No. But then we got enough drinks in us, and we figured let's go downstairs and mess around with these people.
Like, what do you mean by mess around with these people?
I went downstairs. I kind of got yelled at because I was yelling stuff like "That's bigger than mine" and stuff like that. So that didn't end well. The woman behind me was getting really upset about that. She punched me in the back, and she's like, "What the fuck are you saying?" I was like, "Fuck out of here."
Right.
I'm still giving her money. Him, her,
right,
whatever it is.
Whatever it is, yeah.
So
he keeps smacking me in the face with it. I'm gonna give him
no,
money.
seriously, that's another $10.
I'm just telling him it's bigger than mine.
15.
Like, good on you, pal. You know,
you got up there. You have the balls for it.
I can clearly see that.
But some of them was like, "Where'd you put it?" That's why you got to be careful nowadays, especially in the dating scene.
Where'd you put your dollars?
Where'd they put their dicks?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, because you were searching for it.
It was perfectly flat. I'm like, that can't be normal.
Now, it's not a situation of a her to a he.
He, her?
Was it he, her?
Sure, her. She, her.
Sherbert.
Like the ice cream?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it.
Vanilla.
Nope, that's not sherbet. Pretty sure sherbet's like strawberry.
Dude, they make vanilla in everything. Vanilla
No,
candles.
No way.
Yeah.
Well,
vanilla ice cream.
Oh, because that candle's white, you think it's vanilla?
Yep.
What if you saw a black candle?
Gotta be licorice.
Licorice. Not licorice. Licorice. Or chocolate. But yeah, no, we had a good time. It was a good time. Either way.
Yeah.
But now we're back here. Reality.
Boom.
And yeah, back to work.
Yay.
Yeah. We're trying to get on another trip somewhere. Do something.
I would too if I was still in.
I mean, it's cool.
Get me the fuck out of this state, bro.
It's cool to mix like the training with the time we spend with everybody. It's
mix around your sexuality.
Try to figure out. Yeah, I mean,
figure out where everything's going in life. Trying to figure out
that one airman that's sitting in the corner. Like, I don't know if I like this or not.
Like, you don't know if you want to deliver the mail or deliver the milk. You know what I mean?
Like the package.
No,
the back
mail
door? To the back
or
door?
the milk. You know what I mean? You don't know which side of the road you're on. You gotta figure that out in life, man.
Love it.
But whatever you do, you be the best goddamn one of it. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You suck at it. Either way.
No, that's what you want to do. Nice.
But yeah, no. We went there, and then the bar next door was a rooftop bar, so we left that place because that was just went next door and went up into the top stairs, and yeah, it was funny because while we were there was a whole bunch of like kids,
hobos.
Actually, yes, the homeless out there was ridiculous.
It's Tennessee, dude.
It was horrible. But they would play guitar because they're in Tennessee, so they would try to get money. But the rooftop bar, there was like it looked like a prom was going on.
Huh.
There's a whole bunch of guys and girls in dresses and suits and whatever.
Right. At a funeral?
What the fuck is going on? No, it looked like a
did
prom.
you just check out this dude's dead body and they're like, oh.
That makes sense. Was that your grandfather? He's dead.
He sleeps with his eyes open, man.
He's
just saying.
Dead.
I saw him today.
Oh my
Wasn't
God.
looking good.
No, it was
Someone should call him.
It was quite horrendous. I could still see the remains
Of the dudes?
of all of them.
Nice.
It was very interesting. I would definitely go again.
It's one of those things you will never forget.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen dead people.
Yeah.
You still see them.
Yeah, I hang out with them. We do things together. We get together, play a little poker.
You lose, okay? Shit. Stop arguing with me. You're just sitting in the cemeteries arguing with a rock. The fuck, man? I fold.
Fuck you gonna do? Kill me? Come on.
Come on now. Well,
Yeah. So that's nice.
no.
No.
Oh,
So I did the motorcycle course over the weekend.
yeah?
For some of the listeners out there, they know that I am getting into the street bike thing. And
Did they know? Yeah, they do know you bought a bike.
Yeah.
We talked about that last episode.
Yeah, and I'm falling in love with it. Just like I
Slowly?
do with everything else I like to do.
Now, is your bike a female?
No, it's a 1,700-pound dude.
I like it. I like it. And
You know
you're
what I mean?
riding him. That's good.
I am.
I'm proud
I
of
am
you.
right on him.
Whatever you
You
are,
know,
man. You
I
gotta
put
be
my
the
legs
best
around-
damn thing. Whatever you.
I put my legs around his chest on the daily.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
I can see that.
that commercial there where people are like, I live alone and I do it every day.
Mm.
You know what I
He
mean?
vibrates the shit out of you.
Then they're talking about dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
All that build up, you fucking let me down, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
You know what? You should call it the Red Rocket.
I thought about it, but it's not funny anymore after you get out of high school. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet.
Call her Shebra.
Nope. No. Probably not gonna do that. I might never even call her anything. Remember,
Well, it's not a her. It's a he.
it's weird. It's very weird. It's like it's a he, but I'm
She.
falling in love with he. So mentally, I tell myself
You
it's
gotta
a
be the
she.
best damn thing. Whatever you.
Whatever you find in life, you got to do it, and you do it the best
best.
fucking way you know how, man.
You ride that motorcycle. You ride that motorcycle. Come on. Nah, I
So-
don't know, man. You gotta figure out a name.
So
Gotta be
yesterday,
something like a Manchi. Call
Yeah.
it a Manchi.
no, but it's red, cherry red, and a lot of chrome.
Chromchi.
So
I don't know.
shiny blood splat.
No, call her Cherry Popper.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're onto something there.
No, I'm not. That's a horrible idea. I was waiting for you to shoot that down, but that didn't work out. It's like, let me think of like the worst name possible. Cherry Popper.
Yeah.
Oh, really? But Manchi is out of the question.
Manchi is that's you're making that shit up at that
It
point.
can no, it's like a Banshee.
But
it's a
it's not.
Manchi.
It's got two wheels.
'Cause you're like-
Banshee's got four.
Well, here's the deal. You're like it's a man, but yet I'm falling in love with her. So
I got to call her a she,
it's
so
a
I'm
she.
okay with
So
it in my head.
It's a Manchi, like a
Nope.
Manchi.
Nope. Nope.
Could be a thing.
Not a thing.
Let's
So-
put it out there.
Anyways, back to my
Should we
story.
make our own motorcycle company?
I mean, I'm ready to make anything.
Manchis.
Nope.
Manchi X3000.
Are you saying man cheese or man cheese?
Whatever you think would sell better. Which Manchis?
Man cheese is.
Land of Lakes Manchis?
I mean, what do you do that? Like, oh man, what are you riding? I'm riding a 2021 man cheese Flamunderhide. 1700.
This thing has balls.
Seat is squishy.
It's 0 to 60 in 3 minutes.
Yeah. No.
Good times, man. Good times.
So I'm at the course and I'm wearing one of our shirts, the hoodie,
Oh, yeah?
you know?
Look at you.
And so I got the bike back in April. I've done over 500 miles on it already.
I believe it.
Every time I ride it, it's with the hoodie. So I'm getting some mileage on the hoodie there. Our with our logo and stuff like that, our merch.
So you're hoping somebody will be listening tonight?
So I'm at the course, and one of the instructors, not yesterday, the day before, he's like, "Hey, what's the Two Drunk Dads?" I was like, it's a fucking podcast I'm in with my buddy. You know, we just talk about stupid shit when we get drunk. And he goes, "I like to be a drunk dad." I'm like, "I'm a drunk dad now."
Not right now.
And then he's like, "Yeah, I wouldn't recommend, drinking tonight and then showing up tomorrow for your, your road course, your evaluation." I was like, "I drank last night."
You look at him. You go, you don't tell me how to live my life.
Exactly.
You don't have,
If I could drive this drunk, no problem sober.
you don't know me.
I could do this whole course drunk. So it started fucking raining on us yesterday, right? I rode my bike into the course yesterday, so I was like, fuck, now it's going to start raining. So I experienced my first ride home in the rain.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You're one of those guys where people are like, what an idiot. But they don't know that you're
most
coming
people,
back.
believe it or not, most people when they drive by you go, that sucks. That sucks.
No, I'm like, that idiot.
Yeah.
But
Well, you say that idiot because you're not a big bike guy anyway. Street
Well,
bike, you're dirt
I mean,
bike and quad
you-
and stuff like that. But
you need to check the weather before you go out.
no, it's New England. It could be 70, and next thing you know, dragons.
But most of the time they have something predicted.
Yeah, they
You
go.
know,
It's weather today.
They go, there's a chance of rain in the next hour.
So I
So
looked at
you
it.
don't
So this is
take
what
the
happened to
bike
me. This is what happened to me. I looked at the radar before I left. They said it was an 18% chance of rain
18.
on Sunday morning. 18% chance of rain. I looked at their radar going into the future. It didn't even get green in our area until 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the course is done at 5. So I'm like, if I get caught in it, it's gonna be a little sprinkle. The shit started raining on us in 2:30.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And there was like 4 other people with bikes. They're like, fucking son of a bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, but anyway, so I feel bad for these. So these 2 people were in our course, and I fucking feel bad for them. One of them's like an emergency stop. So you got to get up to at least 12 miles an hour, and then there's like these green cones on the ground, and then you got to slam on your brakes and pull your clutch, downshift, all that shit, and stop within a certain amount of distance, and it's spray painted ruler on the road, in the parking lot. This one guy, he did it, and then he grabbed a fistful of handbrake or front brake. You know what I mean? So as you know, that's going to send you forward. And with it being wet and everything else, and all they're training you with Honda Rebel 250s. So they're small bikes. There's not a lot of anything to them to catch you from actually sliding forward. So he ended up putting the bike down. Now this guy has been, I wouldn't say he's been, like, you could tell he's never rode a bike, but he all the way up through it, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, no problems. Like, passed everything. And then put the bike down, and they're like, you're done. Right then and there, you're done. And then this girl, she finished the course, and then as she's coming up into the back side of the line to wait to go to the next one, she stopped. Now, she's a little girl, like kind of like mine and your wife's, She stopped, put her foot out, and her foot slipped a little bit because it was all wet. And she put the bike down. And they're like, you're done.
That's not fair, dude.
It is what it is, though. They're like, if
I
you
know.
drop a bike, you're done. They say, hey, you're unsafe. And that was my biggest thing. I'm like, there's no leeway, because they're like, no, you have to stop as if the road was wet or dry. But when it's wet, it takes longer to stop anyways.
Yeah.
But still, there's no, if it's inclement weather, this is how much you have. This is how much you have, and you have to do it in a certain amount of time.
Basically, these fuckers are just getting money out of people.
Well,
They're
no,
getting money, and then these people are going to have to go back through another
there's nothing
course.
saying that they have to go back through the course. Their way is, if you fail, and the only reason why these 2 fail is because they put the bike down,
Well, yeah.
right?
It's raining out.
Right. But you're still supposed to be able to hold on to the bike.
Yeah, but the foot sliding, that's some bullshit.
For the little girl, yeah.
That's bullshit.
That sucks. It sucks, but you got to be in control of the bike the whole time. So put it like this. If she was in an intersection and she had to stop, she would have put the bike down.
Yep.
In the road.
Tell her to pick it back up.
Well, yeah. But so anyway,
She shouldn't be riding anything bigger than that 250 anyway.
actually, I disagree with that. Bigger is better.
Well, yeah, but for her, if she had to lift it back up, there's no way.
She can.
Yeah.
There's a certain way of doing it, depending on
Yeah,
which
put
side
your-
the bike falls
Put her
over.
back on it.
Yeah, put your butt cheeks
Yep. Loved
with
it.
your legs.
Oh.
Boom.
But, yeah.
Cheeks.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah, so he's like, yeah, I want to be a drunk. I was like, I was drinking last night. And then I ended up, Saturday night, my wife's like, my friend's coming over. Abby was up at her in-laws, so my grandfather shows up at my house with 8 pallets. I'm like, having a fire.
On fire.
So
Love it.
Friday night, I didn't leave your brother's house until 2 a.m. Got home, gave it to the old woman there.
Did you?
Oh yeah,
2 o'clock in the morning?
yeah.
Well, at least now you know. 3 o'clock
Right.
is the golden time.
Right. I did a thing with her.
Oh God.
I got naked, and I didn't put it.
What?
I didn't
Well,
put.
fuck.
I didn't put it in her hand this time.
Horse
I just kind of like did that creeper, put my hand on my hips as she's laying in bed.
I thought you were gonna say you put your hand on her shoulder, like it's time. Like you put your hand like this. I was like, there's
You know what
nothing
to
big
do.
on that. Damn. Like, you know what time it is? It's 2:30 a.m. It's witching hour.
That's it. Yep. So
good
then Saturday night I got hammered again.
Yep.
Sunday my nerves were going a little crazy.
Why?
Well,
Being hammered? I got it.
and no sleep really.
I get it.
Yeah. So I ate a banana. Good to go.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
What else can you take that's amazing? Oh, Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Those things are amazing for hangover.
Well, I used to drink. Well, I still do. I just drink more when I wake up. But my thing is I didn't want to show up to class smelling like booze. That's probably a Debbie Downer. You know what I mean?
I mean,
If you show up on your bike smelling like booze to the safety course to get your license,
there's no problem. Okay. You know who gave me help last night?
I'm not gonna drive
Jack
over
Daniels.
that. I'm not driving over that 2x4. That shit's expensive. I'm gonna do an endo up to it. I'm
Seriously.
gonna swing my ass end over and then pick my.
You want me running over that $100 bill right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Isn't
it
that
was fun.
crazy?
The course was actually fun. So I definitely recommend it to anybody out there. Even if you have your license, it's still fun to do the course.
I mean, if you have a license, you obviously went.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
You can't just get a license.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
So you get your permit, take the stupid test on the line.
Yep.
Then you can set up a road test for the RMV or DMV, some places call that. And then what happens is the statey follows you as you drive down the road. And you don't have to pay the $375 and everything
A
else.
statey follows you?
Just
Oh,
like remember when you
shit.
got your license, a statey would sit in your car for your eval as you drove to get your license?
Yeah.
Or were
so
you one of the
he's-
ones that just waited till you're old enough and just went down and paid for it?
I went 18 years old. 18 years old, I went to the city hall, and the guy jumped in the car with me, and we drove around.
That was it.
And then he's like, "You're good to go."
See,
I had to argue with him, but
I got my license back in like 97.
Yeah, there's no stadiums that do it now. That's just
Yeah.
a state employee.
Yeah. Well, whoever
City
whoever it
employee,
is,
whatever it
whoever
is.
it is, they follow behind you
No, he was in my car.
during the road, and he'll tell you like, all right, I want you to go here to here to here to here, and then back to here, and then they would follow you, and then they'd be like, all right, you're good to go. You don't have to pay the $375 to take this course, but the fact that I took this course is I took the course because I was like, I want to. There's obviously I'm not a pro, you know what I mean?
No.
You know, there's things I know I need to work on and stuff like that for the street bike because dirt bike and street bike is a completely different animal when you're sitting on them.
Oh yeah.
Going down the road. And I've done it at the course a couple times, threw my leg out and doing U-turns. They're like, you don't want to do that. I was like, I know I don't want to do that. I just do it because that's me. That's what I'm used to. So, but on my bike, I have forward controls. So the controls are more forward. My feet are more forward. The Honda Rebels, my feet are back me like a dirt bike. So it felt like a fucking dirt bike.
Yeah.
So anyways, so I passed it. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, so I do recommend it to anybody because not only that, like after you get done with it, once you get your card, you send that to your insurance and they give you 10% off on your motorcycle and light insurance. So if you think about it, if I have my motorcycle license for 10 years, insured for 10 years, 10% a year off, you know, I don't know what I'm paying a year, it's my thing, but let's just say 10 years. In 10 years, I paid for the course.
Well, yeah.
Probably a lot sooner than that. I'm just saying random numbers.
Yeah. So it's kind of like when you go to get insurance for your car. If you took the driver's course through like AAA or whatever, you did like
I did, like the whole
16-year-old
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you did that, you get a discount for that.
Yeah. Well, I got my license when a little before 16, but
Yeah. So if you do the driving course and you go through the safety
Yeah.
whatever, you get like a discount for that.
Right.
I didn't do any of that bullshit.
that's why you can't drive.
I was I got my permit at 16 or 16. I got it at 16 and a half, we'll say. And then when 18 came around, I had a permit the whole time. It was horrible. I had to go
Right.
everywhere with my mom. It was bad. 18, I went and took the road course. I took it once. The guy was trying to tell me I was going too fast. And I said, no, I wasn't. I'm
No.
going this speed. And he goes, I was like, I'll do it again. Let's go. He's like, you passed. You're good. And I was like, yeah,
Ugh.
get the fuck up out of here.
Do you got a speed limit on your side? No, bitch.
Exactly. I was like, from your angle, it doesn't look like I'm going that speed. But yeah.
So I was doing one of the things in the course, and so it was the emergency maneuvering drill. So as you're riding, he's like, I want you to get up to like 25, 15, 25, whatever. And then he's going to throw an arm out, and you got a set of cones. You don't know if you're going right or left. And then all of a sudden, he throws an arm out, and you got to move around like there's a, something that just came out like a turtle or something like that, or a kid or something, or like Trump. So you just got to get around him real quick,
Hell yeah.
So
No, it'd be Biden because he's lost.
no, but I'm going to go into Biden.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Like a squirrel, I'm running a squirrel over, dude. I'm not going to swerve
Yes,
and
no.
fucking crash over a squirrel.
Exactly.
I'll do that for Trump because let's think about it. If I go around Trump, there's a good possibility he'd be like, I owe you anything you want,
Eggs Benedict.
because you just saved me from death.
Chocolate bar.
I can go on and I can become Speaker of the House now and really
No.
unfuck America. And I'll be like,
No.
dude, it's real simple.
Make
Or-
me press.
4.5 minutes with your wife. That's all I need.
Really? 4.5? Really? That's pretty quick.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're just doing it for bragging rights at this point.
Exactly.
As soon as you got the tip in, that's it.
No, just to get with her alone, like
That's
naked,
what,
you're
I'm,
good.
that's what I'm saying, dude. But you got to get the tip in. You can't just be in there alone, naked, and talking about her feelings and shit. You
Can't
got to get the tip in.
No, you can definitely sneak a picture or something.
I don't give a fuck
illegal.
about pictures.
That's illegal. Who gives a fuck about pictures? I don't know. That way I can enjoy it multiple times.
It's always going to be up here, man. It's always going to be in the bank.
That's definitely not it.
But, yeah, so I was doing that course, and he goes, he's like, hey, where were you looking? I was like, I was looking straight ahead. He's like, yeah, but, like, when you came up to, like, going right or left, like, where are you looking? I was like, I was looking for where I wanted the bike go. He goes, I'm not looking for a textbook answer. He's like, where were you looking? I was like, I was looking at you. He goes, yeah, next time look down. I'm like, why? I'm going to go down if I look down. He goes, 15 to 25. Like, yeah. He goes, no reason you should have been in third gear. I was like, well, I could name a couple.
So you said he went from 15 to 25?
No, the test, you have to be like in between 15 miles an hour and 25 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I went past that and I hit third gear. By the time I got, because the runway was so fucking long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Because the faster you go on a bike, it's easier to ride. You know that.
Yeah.
So-
So you basically cheated on that one, you're saying?
Well,
Yeah, no problem. Pulling wheelies after.
But you had to stop at a certain amount of time too. But you know what I mean? It's just, and then I got back at line, and the guy's behind me. He's like, dude, what'd he say to you? I was like, he told me to slow the fuck down. He goes, yeah, there was a ton of white smoke in your rear tire there. I was like, I locked it up. Not gonna lie.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Damn. Yeah, no, that's a good time, man.
That was later in the day on Saturday when I was done being like real.
Yeah.
I was looking for fun now. Time to have fun.
Oh, the fun is on the way home. You know, you know your
It was
past.
not fun for me.
It was in the rain.
It was in the rain.
There was no
It
white
was-
smoke. It's water.
It was cold.
Oh, you didn't bring a jacket or anything?
Nope, straight hoodie again. I brought a rain jacket, but here's the thing. We were mid-class when it just started pouring on us. So I was already wet anyway. So I was
Yeah.
like, why would I even put the jacket on? Now it's just fucking dumb.
So how was it riding with the helmet on? Did you have to keep going like this?
No, I didn't
See?
even do that. I just fucking
Rode it?
wrote it out, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I had my clear visor up, and then I had my helmet visor down. So I had the clear visor up, and then the pilot
Yeah.
visor thing down. I had that down just to block the fucking rain from getting into my glasses and shit like that. Because that's what I was more or less worried about, is the rain getting in my glasses. Because that's when it really shit gets fucky.
I know, but like, why not have the shade down? That way it's...
Because the glass. So if I had the glass down, like I did, the rain was getting onto the glass because there's more surface area. With the glass up, I was blocking a lot of the rain, and then my visors was blocking most of the rain. My inside visor was blocking most of the rain.
Well,
And
it's
the
kind of
wind.
like tilted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tilted, so
I
it was
like it.
working out. Yeah.
It was working. I was just looking down the whole time.
Until I realized, like, tinted visor when it's very cloudy and dark out already, not a good idea.
No.
So that one went up and the clear one came down, and I just worked through the whole, because I didn't want to wipe it with my hand, being that my gloves are so fucking wet.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
No use,
fucking,
yeah.
just ride it out, dude.
I'm gonna get you a little battery operated.
Little wiper.
Even though you shouldn't be riding in the rain anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Where was this course? Was it up at the
Hamden Ponds. So I didn't have,
Oh, it's in the parking lot there.
yeah. So I didn't have that far to go anyway.
You said runway. I was like, all right, you have to.
Well, the cones were
because they
marked in
do
the runway.
it at the base. That's why.
No, they used to. They don't do it anymore.
No.
No.
Hamden Ponds. That's
Nope.
the only place.
No.
That's different. Brandon did it at the.
No, I talked
thing.
to this girl. This girl was fucking. You know, the only thing about this course is this. You know, you ever deal with these fucking bitches
all the time.
that like are instructors and like they just over exaggerate everything because they want to sound so much better than everyone.
Badass.
Yeah, and like it started raining, and I swear to God, I heard it 25 times. We're gonna get wet today. We're gonna ride on some wet seats. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, we're already wet. We get it. It's raining. We're all adults here. And when I was riding, I remember my first time riding, I was doing like 170 in the rain, and I slid it out, and I came back, you know, all this. I'm like, dude, just fucking. And then she's
Shut up.
yeah. She's like, if I see you do this, I'm going to add points, and I'm going to add maximum points. And I'm like, fuck off.
Isn't this a safety course? Why are you telling me to do a wheelie in the freaking?
Yeah. But I hate people that are in that position that kind of sound better than they actually are. I mean, she could be a really good rider. She probably is, obviously, you know,
Probably
because
not.
she's always doing safety shit in courses and advanced training and stuff like that. But, like, there's no need for that. Just be fucking,
Normal.
yeah.
Just
You know what I
talk to
mean?
me
We're
like a
all normal
human.
here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one guy was in the class, he grew up in New fucking Mexico. So he's like, dude, I grew up riding on dirt.
Mopeds.
No, he's like, I grew up riding Harleys on dirt.
Oh, that's Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's
You know what I mean? So he's like, you know, he's like, my biggest thing is just, and he was a bigger boy. Getting the fucking handlebars to turn all the way was a bitch for him.
ooh, hitting
Is
the
it-
gut.
Hitting him in his thigh, dude.
Oh shit.
Because he was a bigger dude. Like, he was fat and tall.
Tall. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like, he just, like, his legs had to go way out. Turn it. And they're like, and at first he's like, I can't turn this fucking bike. Like, yeah, you can just lean, just turn the wheel and lean it. You're not leaning enough. He's like, motherfucker, I'm leaning enough. So he starts scraping the pegs. Right?
Damn.
And his turns are still wide because he can't get the handlebar turned all the way. And they're
So
like,
that's a safety thing right there.
well, they're like, all right, because you're using these bikes or whatever, you're like, just go ahead and can you ride comfortable with your leg out? He's like, you told me not to, I'll fail. They're like, well, everybody's different. You know what I mean?
See, that's what I'm saying. These guys
Yeah.
are just trying to get money.
Yeah.
Because now those two people are going to have to do the course over again if they want to.
Well, what they have to do now is they have to take a one-on-one thing. I think it's like $100 to $200,
See, more money.
and then they can come back and take the thing.
Yeah, more money. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's all about
But
the
the
money.
thing is they wouldn't have failed if they didn't drop the bike.
I get
Ultimately,
that.
that's the bike. That's what made them
That's
fail.
the goal. Yeah.
You know?
Keep the bike up.
Yeah.
But still, like, I don't think her not being able to catch her foot, obviously, she wore the wrong shoes or something. It's wet out. Who cares? But, like, give her another chance. Yeah, she dropped it once. Maybe 2 times? Drop them 2 what? Like, guaranteed. Like, every bike rider has dropped their bike at least
Oh, yeah.
once. Look at you on their bike. Happens all the time.
All the
Pick
time.
it back up. You keep going.
Right.
Like, I know it's different. You're in the woods. You're not in the middle of, you know,
Right.
an intersection.
Well, so she was really nervous. At this point, she was nervous during the day because they got her nervous in the morning. They got her nervous in the morning because they're like, today's the day. Pass or fail. Today's the day. You're going to know if this is for you or not.
Yeah.
All this, you know, I'm like, why? Why? Just fucking just be like you were yesterday. Like, let's have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, we're doing, like, the figure 8 U-turn. So you have to take a sharp left inside 2 parking spots. All right? So it's a sharp left, and you got to continue that left all the way up because you're going right into a sharp right. you're doing a double U-turn, like, oh, I don't want to go this way. Yes, I do. Kind of way. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So she's going, and she's not really turning her head. She's kind of nervous. You know what I mean? Because it is you have to lean it a good amount or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's getting nervous. So the instructors are talking to her. They're like, hey, just look at me. Look at my hand. And they're showing her where she needs to be looking. So she's watching. Then the instructors go away and start talking to each other. And I'm the bike right behind her, so I'm watching everything she does. And she does it 2 more times when there's no instructors. Perfect. Inside the box, fucking no problem. I told her, I was like, listen, don't listen to them. You're getting inside your head. Just calm down. Like, you got this. I was like, you did this shit yesterday. You were good yesterday. And she was ultimately one of the ones that dropped she's the one that dropped the bike, just parking it. So it is what it is.
It's annoying. She'll get it.
Hey.
What time is it?
It's time for the incredible joke of the day. Let's get it.
Fucking
I don't know, man.
May 3rd, dude. It is May 3rd.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we have new people starting at the base today. I have to deal with them next week.
April here.
Hell yeah.
3rd. We're like halfway through this book already.
Not really.
One scientist pointed to a cloning machine and said, I don't understand how this thing works. Other scientist said, that makes 2 of us. You like that one?
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, this cough is killing me, dude. You're gonna have to like get all this out.
Nah, I'm leaving it.
I'm gonna leave it.
I'm gonna leave it. So
a little backstory behind that. People think it's allergies. I don't know, man. But I think it's because I had like a head cold when I got back from Tennessee.
no, it's probably allergies because my allergies are flaring up
Oh
right now.
man, it's horrible. But
Right.
like it's just a constant cough.
Right.
It's not bad during the day, but towards the night, game over.
Well, yeah, that's where mostly it was me. So like in the morning, super runny nose.
Yeah.
Fucking let's get it.
Runny nose, yeah.
Inside my eyeballs, right in the corner of my nose is itches like a bastard.
Yep.
Yep. So I pound like 4 Xanax or Xantag or whatever the fuck they are. The allergy meds.
Yeah.
I pop like 4 of those fuckers in the morning. And then I literally go outside my house and just hang out outside for a little while.
Yeah.
And it clears
Usually
right up.
helps out, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, because like at work, if I'm inside the building too long, my allergies act up like a motherfucker. Then I go
Yeah.
outside, I'm working outside, perfectly fine.
Yep.
It's like, doesn't make any fucking
Yeah,
sense.
that's what happens to me.
What I think it is, it's pulling all the pollens, and it's going into the filters, and we don't switch the fucking filters in our building, so I think it's filtering out all the nasty pollen.
So I change my filter once a month.
No, we never. It's like, it's been 2 years.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I still have the allergies at night or in the morning.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
But
pretty
it's mostly
good
at night.
last
I think it's for the biometric pressure that goes down at night.
Yeah.
Is why I get it.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I broke the wrist at Chinese for tonight. So let's see if I
that's
don't have
definitely
it.
going to fuck you up.
Let's see if I
Yeah.
I changed. I usually got the General's toss, but I'm changing it up. I'm
Where do you go?
Panda,
In the shops?
but I got the beef and broccoli.
It's different.
My grandfather's like, I don't like Chinese. I was like, well, you like beef on a stick? He's
Yep.
like a shish kebab? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the only thing on your bob is beef. There's nothing else.
The only thing on your shish.
So he's like, I don't know, man. I'll try it. I got him 2 of those. Ate both of them.
You only got 2?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't need too much food.
Yeah. Well, he looks like he
See,
could.
here's the deal. Here's the deal. So he just freshly moved into my house, right? If I feed him like a motherfucker every night, I give him snacks, I don't send him to work with lunch. None. You know what I mean? Like if I do that to him, if I do all of that, he's gonna get addicted to food again. And then my grocery bill is going to stay up here.
Yeah.
But if I just keep him at that just enough so you're not upset and getting by, keeping my
happy.
grocery bill down.
I like it.
So that way I can buy more like drumsticks, like Fudge Brown bars.
When did you get a drum set?
Drumsticks.
Uh-huh.
The ice cream
There.
drumsticks. Ice cream cones
Oh,
there.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Fuck
Yeah,
them
no.
things up.
Do you?
put the cone on my butt,
Up the
fart
ass.
that fucker right out, butt chugging some cock juice.
Done.
You know what I mean?
There's the stick.
Yeah, that's what you do. Butt chug some cock juice.
Oh. No.
No.
Yeah, no, we get the place in Southwick
Yeah.
every time.
So you should have stayed at your brother's house a little bit later.
The other
Friday
night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it get interesting?
It really did. So
How?
his buddy some reason he put his beer can on his head.
I believe it.
All right. You gotta ask your brother to show you the video.
Oh, there's a video of it?
There's a video.
Oh, shit.
So I grabbed a bag of chips because at one point your brother brought down his dip, which is really good. Brought his dip down and the chips. So dude's got
Didn't I do that? Or did he
No.
bring another cup down?
Oh, then maybe you did.
Oh.
But anyway, so his buddy had the beer can on his head, and I'm not gonna tell you what song we were listening to, but the song makes everything perfect. I grabbed a bag of chips like I was gonna dump it on his head, and your brother's like, "Do it!" I was like, "All right, it's your house." So I dumped a bag of chips on this dude's head, and then like for some reason I just yeeted the can off this dude's head. Like I'm surprised I didn't smack the dude right in the side of the face. But your brother was having a good time. He didn't give a fuck.
Didn't give a fuck.
Didn't give a fuck. So he was over last.
Was it empty?
The can?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was so quick.
Was there any splatter everywhere?
I don't know. There was splatter when he first got there. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
No. So then your brother came over Saturday night, and I was like, dude. I was like, I asked him Friday night. I was like, dude, you got a broom? I'll pick up these chips. I felt bad afterwards because like you know it's fun when you're doing it, and then you look, and you're like, fuck, dude, there's chips everywhere.
So the next day, you're like, yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah.
So
So I asked your brother.
Bucket of,
I asked your brother. I was like, you know, we're talking about it. He's like, yeah, I still didn't sweep up the chips. He's like, I kind of don't want to go down there.
He'll leave it.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
No, I don't think so. I think he'll pick it up. It's got to be
Next
picked
week.
up by now.
Next week. He's leaving, I think, in another week. So he
Yeah,
has
something
to,
like that.
He has
Yeah.
to pick it up.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's a good time. It's just like the buckets with the glass in it and stuff.
Oh, it's a little service announcement here.
What?
Yeah, we got to do a little service announcement that we wanted to do at the beginning. So just for the listeners out there, we got an email from Apple, and they're talking about doing some type of paid subscription for our podcast. And it's not just our podcast. We're not getting singled out. It's all of the podcasts out there for Apple. What they're doing is they're charging people to become subscribers to shows now. I don't know what the amount of money will be or anything like that. And I just want to let you guys know out there, if you don't want to pay, that's fine. Go ahead. You can listen to us on Pandora. That's free. You can listen to us on iHeart, Spotify, Google Podcast, Alexa Podcast, anywhere.
Everything but.
Anywhere. And if for some reason you can't seem to find a good player, email us at theguys@the2drunkdads.com, and we will give you a full list and links to all of our shows, where you can listen to our shows on all the platforms. So what we're saying is please don't listen to us because you got to pay whatever Apple wants to pay you, because Apple's
Pay you. Hold on.
fucking
Charge you. Not
Yeah,
pay you.
whatever.
They're not paying you to listen.
yeah. But you got to
We're not either, so.
let's say Apple charges $1.
Stupid.
All right, so you got to figure Apple's going to charge people $1. Like, we didn't set that price.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Apple's going to set that price. So then Apple's going to take at least 89 cents of that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then they're going to say, okay, now we're going to send it to you via this way.
Yeah.
And then whatever platform they're sending it to you is going to take another 5 cents per transaction when you want to take it out of whatever it's in to your bank.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to tell people, like, by the time it's all said and done, it's not worth it.
No.
If you want to support our show, we have Patreon. We have we have a PayPal. You can straight just donate to our show, stuff like that. You can go to our website, twodrunkdads.com, and there's all kinds of links on there. You can buy some of our merchandise, is what we really want.
Hell yeah.
Go to our store, buy some of our merchandise, support us that way.
It is pretty badass, man,
Yep.
that we have a store. That's,
Yeah, we got Patreon, all that crap.
You have everything.
Stuff.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
definitely check out all the players you can. Don't have to pay for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
We
wasn't.
have things out there that work out. So
Yeah, I wasn't happy about it. I got the email and I sent it right to you,
hell yeah.
and I was like,
I
"Yeah."
I got the text. I think I was in Tennessee at the time, and I was like, "What are you telling me?"
Yeah, I
I was
don't.
like, "All right."
I don't agree with it. I think it's shitty. I mean, everybody knows iPhone or Apple is the Starbucks of coffee shops.
Well,
Everything is outrageously priced, and it's not as good as everywhere else.
well, that's what I'm
it's
telling
junk.
you. Like everything nowadays is about money.
I know.
Everything is about money, especially with the market and like everything with the COVID and whatever. It's costing people. So any way they can get money, they're gonna do it.
Right. We pay out the ass for this, but
Well,
we have fun. We have fun doing it. So
Hell yeah. No,
So-
it's annoying, but we'll get through it. Maybe someday they'll get rid of the E,
right.
but doubt it. It's Apple. I'm thinking about switching from Apple, dude. My phone's. I shouldn't be talking about it because they're gonna jack up my phone even more.
Yep. And if you really want to get into it, so our Patreon, you're gonna be able to go on there, sign up to be our Patreon, and what we're gonna do is once we get this live stuff going for episode 50, after that, we're going to have some like pre or after shows when we go off of live. So we will be on Facebook for our show recordings. And then before and after that, some of our Patreon, our VIP members, will have a one-on-one with us before the show and after the show. And obviously, they'll be able to watch the show on Facebook and stuff like that as well.
Oh yeah.
So that's another thing there, too. You
Pretty
want to get a little
badass.
bit of more of the Two Drunk Dads. A little behind the scenes, a little bit of, hey, pal, I need you to talk about this. How I went to the local Walmart and I did some things.
I saw this in the bathroom.
And I was going to be like, that was me, pal. What do you want to talk
That
about?
was me. Oh shit.
Yep. So I just wanted to get that out there before we move into the game that we played. I'm not going to tell you because they don't sponsor us.
Again.
Aha. But if you're looking for it, it's called The Family Feud After Hours.
Hell yeah. No, there's no editing out
Yeah.
the coughing. It's game over. Take anything. See that?
Just chug it, dude.
Yeah, probably.
Zarbies.
Zarby. There's no drugs in this.
I know. It's just
It's straight up like healthy shit.
all it is. It's syrup
Yeah.
or honey and syrup. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, name something you might find in Hugh Hefner's Christmas stocking.
Thong.
Candy. That's it.
They do make them. Candy thongs.
Yes, they do.
Could be a thing.
Name a reason a man might cross out a girl's name in his little black book. Why? Because every man has a black book?
Are we supposed to?
Like, oh, May 3rd, had sex with Veronica.
I actually know a guy that does that. So
That's so dumb. Like, that is why it was.
but that'd be the reason why you cross their name out. I hit that. Done.
Like, just girl names or specific girls?
I don't really know. Maybe you find a girl with that name that you're looking for. Like you have a black book that has all the girls' names. And once you hit one that has like Alexa, you know what I mean? You're just
Right.
like
Nice.
cross it out.
So you know what's irritating me about, like, getting married and all?
Or you killed them.
So I got married before, like, politics really started irritating the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And now that it really irritated the shit out of me. Now, you know, every now and then I'm just like, man, I want to just fuck a liberal. You know what I mean? Like, just
The rough kind, huh?
just
Like, go to
hate
town?
fuck the shit out of her.
I believe it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to because I love my wife and I absolutely love my daughter. So
I got you.
that's where I sit now. You know how contemplating that is? To not
No.
just like do it in secret with a mask on, some chloroform or something. You know what I mean?
No.
Just sneak underneath the toilet.
50
You know what I mean?
Shades of Shady. Love it.
Yeah. Hit her with a bat.
It's okay. She likes it rough.
So, yeah, name a reason a man might. I think we're done with that one. That was just.
You killed her. Name something people say they've given up that they still do secretly.
Lick herpes off an ass.
Reading or eating wrong foods. Yes.
It nailed it.
Yeah.
That one was pretty much made for me.
Yeah, something like that. Name an animal some people look like when they're eating.
When they're eating
Yeah.
or what they're eating?
When they're eating.
Ooh, an animal? I would probably say a penguin.
A penguin? Out of all the animals that are on here, there was 5 of them, and you got none of them.
Hell yeah.
It's pig, monkey, ape, cow, dog, and goat.
See, they're all wrong.
They are wrong. It would
All
definitely be like penguin.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a penguin eat though?
Like on live TV or like
Whatever. Porn
like
sites.
fans only?
Fans only.
Fans only?
Yeah.
Is what I mean.
Friends only. That's just awkward. You want to go out to food?
My boys over there at Porn MD probably got some stuff. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. They're doing some things. They're making America
Illegal
great.
Shit.
Making
Love
America great again. If a woman chooses a man like she chooses fruits and vegetables, name something she'd do to him before a first date.
Put him in the fridge to keep him fresh. I don't know.
Eyeball him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Just staring at him.
He's fresh.
If I didn't have that soda today, I would be under my calories where I could fuck you up. See you tomorrow, grape. All right.
Shit.
Ooh.
Calm down. I almost punched that right off the table.
Almost firing you.
Ow!
Yeah. Name a reason no one wants to go near you in the morning.
Me ripping ass.
I would
It's
have
all
said.
the air that you're sucking in, you know? You have to let it out eventually.
Yeah, right there. Not awake.
Exactly. You will know afterwards.
I would say probably the morning wood.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Then my
That
friend
is
could be
keeping
like,
everybody away.
I don't. They said not to wake him when he's sleepwalking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Walking a little stiff there, isn't he? All right. Name a place a wife hopes to never find her husband.
In her vagina.
Brothel. Yes. All right.
That's one thing I didn't get to enjoy when I was in the Marines.
Well,
I never went to a brothel. You know what I mean? That's like you go active duty in some like, you know, a branch like the Marine Corps. You're like, that's what I want to do. You know what I mean?
no. That's
Like you're probably like, I want to hit every Chick-fil-A in every state.
hell yeah, dude. And hand out Bible verses while I'm there. All right, so we asked 100 single men, what's the last thing you do before you ring your date's doorbell?
I don't ring the doorbell.
Kick the door down.
Yeah, I'm here for Sarah Beth. I usually have them drive.
They pick me up.
Yeah, I'm usually too
Shit.
drunk anyways.
All right. I have to be drunk for this girl. Ooh.
All right. We pulled 100 married men. Name something you had more of when you were single.
Pussy.
Yep. Party right there.
Really? There's no sex? It doesn't say sex?
Well, sex, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pussy.
Right, but you can't say pussy
I
and
can't.
think it being sex nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, when you say pussy, I'm straight instantly thinking cat. There's nothing else that comes to mind.
Ugh. No, it's straight up. No, just no pussy.
Nope, just move on, right? Just move on. We asked 100 men, name something your wife might be desperate for.
Money.
Huh?
Oh. What do you got?
BBC?
Oh.
You know, the British
Breakfast before. That's as far
cereal?
as I got. Oh.
No, I was thinking like the British Broadcasting
Community?
Channel.
Okay, community, whatever.
Why? Oh, you went to the Big Black Dick.
Yeah, his dick starts with C. Big black dick. Yeah, that's UBD.
Well, I was just trying to be politically correct.
Dick and cock. I guess it doesn't matter. They're basically the same thing.
No, but they're not.
They're not basically. Yeah, they are the
Like,
same
you can
thing.
call your wife a bitch all day long, but as soon as you call her cunt, completely different.
Well, no, that's not even the closest. No,
What are you talking about?
that's not even close.
What about, like, butt cheek whore?
Butt cheek whore, I feel like, is a nice way of saying your butt cheek is hanging out.
You whore.
You are.
Did I do both sides of this? Yep.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Shit. Hey, how did the hairdresser win a marathon?
He blew everyone away.
No, she knew a shortcut. I feel like we did these ones.
I would have remembered that piece of shit one.
What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
Bloody Mary.
Frostbite.
Oh, okay.
That was stupid.
Hell yeah. Most of these word teasers are. All right, what do you call a camera with temper?
Temper camera?
A loose cannon.
Oh, that is.
Of course, seem like that
do,
shit.
do you not get it?
No, I get it because Canon cameras.
Canon.
Yeah, loose
Yeah.
cannon.
Loose
I
cannon.
get it. Everybody gets
It's
it.
a loose cannon.
I mean, I guarantee you, my 6-year-old would get it.
Would you?
Like that's hilarious.
Call her up right now. Does she have a cell phone yet?
No, fuck no. How do billboards communicate?
They sign to each other.
Sign language.
Ah, see? Told you. All right. What would bears be without bees?
Ears.
Yeah. All right. How much does corn on the cob cost on a pirate ship?
Quarter.
No, a buccaneer.
That's dumb. Would have never got that. What disease do you get around Christmas time?
I don't know. Santa disease?
Tinselitis.
Ah, tonsillitis.
That's a little bit better. You said it a little bit better. I had to really
I got you.
say it over and over again in my head. Because I know it's like, there's no way this is not going to come out titilitis.
This is not in fucking crayon.
No way it's not coming out titilitis. What's a skeleton's favorite musical instrument?
Or is it tonsillitis? Did I say tonsillitis? I don't know.
Yeah, we're
What?
good.
What was it?
What is a skeleton's favorite musical instrument?
The ribs. I don't know.
A trombone.
What's a?
He's laughing because I threw the card already. Then he asked me the question. So I was like,
double
hey,
check, and you're like, shit. Just looking around the room like it's gonna pop up on my wall or something. Like
It did.
What is the?
I threw the card over there, and I was like, if I just visualize the card over there, I'm going to be able to
I'm gonna be able to
visualize.
see the
card.
words. Yeah. How does the spider go into battle?
Bowed-legged?
No, well armed. What do you call a shoe made from a banana peel?
Slippity-sloppity?
A slipper.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the thing.
A flippity-flop.
Pretty much the same thing.
Pretty much fucking nailed it.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes.
Oh man, this cough is just gonna get worse and worse.
So, people, thank you for listening to another episode of the Two Drunk Dads.
About damn time.
We appreciate you. We
So sad. I guess we appreciate you.
Ha
just because.
I was waiting for that to come in
Yeah.
somewhere in this episode.
Yeah.
It usually
Yeah.
comes in somewhere.
Yep. So we if you haven't noticed, our show kind of changed a little bit. We're doing things now at a different place, so it's a little different. Working through the kinks.
It's gonna be a different place after this too.
It is. We're going places.
If we move, and if we don't move soon, I'm gonna move it into the basement.
Then we can be like coming at you from 3 separate locations.
No, not really.
I mean, we could do it now.
What?
We're like AIDS. If you think about
We
it.
spread.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we do.
We've been all over the world, bro.
Yeah.
All over, even the Turkish people.
Turkey.
Yeah.
You Turkish people.
The Somalians.
Something like that.
They have nothing to do but kill each other and riot things. And they're like, somebody in Somalia is like, 2 drunk dads? All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then it's probably the episode that we were making fun of the Turkish people, so they're probably on board with it.
I believe it.
Now they're probably going to be a paid subscriber.
I doubt that one. We have like.
I mean, I'm sure they're going to be like scamming other people to
Yeah.
pay for this.
Could be. But either way, it's not. We're not stealing money.
Right.
They're stealing the money for us.
Right.
Well, we don't know that.
Right. So it's like we're money laundering
But
that
legally,
we don't know.
Yes. Legally.
Like,
I don't know.
yeah, it's like when you go to the grocery store to get milk, grab the last one in a row.
That is not even close to the.
I don't look at the dates ever of milk. I just grab the last one and
I
go.
don't even grab milk.
Right.
I didn't
It grabs you,
Does milk grow in the stores?
kinda.
Okay.
In stores.
So I should get milk.
They have milk in the back.
Do they?
Somebody's back there
Milk
doing something.
shakes?
Somebody's doing something.
Oh,
Like, you know what I mean?
can they shake my milk?
Like a Shamrock Shake, probably. You can get one of those out there anywhere in Irish town.
I know you can't get it from McDonald's. Their ice cream machine is always done.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know. Bad
Weird.
mechanics?
I don't know. Maybe they don't make money off of it.
They don't make minimum wage. It needs to be $15 an hour.
That's what it is.
How does
Yes. Because they can't handle when I tell them 5 fucking pickles on my daughter's burger. They can't handle that.
No.
5 pickles.
No.
5 pickles.
How do you even?
Bun, burger, 5 pickles, bun. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. It's the easiest fucking burger you're going to make. Just put 5 pickles on it.
They're gonna give you everything.
No, they don't give me everything. Give me 2 pickles.
Oh.
And then my daughter opens it and says, I can't eat this shit. And I have to add 3 pickles to it.
Oh.
That's only because I love my daughter.
Yeah.
If it was my parents, they would have just thrown it in my face.
I know. They'd be like, "You're eating or you're starving."
Yeah,
Whatever.
That's pretty much
And that's
it.
kind of what I do with Sophia right now.
Yeah. That's how my
She
wife
doesn't
is right now. She's at that path now.
Yeah. No, I've been there. I've been like,
Yeah.
if you don't eat this, you're not eating until whatever.
So
Like,
my
you
wife
can
was
find
like,
scraps. I don't care.
she was off the rockers the other day.
Were you?
No, she wasn't.
Oh.
Because my daughter, she's 6 years old, so she wrote with a pen on our kitchen table, which our kitchen table is shit. I hate the fucking thing anyways.
Yeah.
And she did a heart with a pen. It's not like she drew all over the table. She did a heart with a pen.
Little tiny thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? My wife's like, you going to say something to her? I'm like, yeah, don't do it again. You know you're not to do this. Don't do it again. It's not like she's running around the house writing all over the walls. And my wife's like, that's it? That's all you're going to say? I was like, what do you want me to fucking do? Kick her the fuck out?
Yeah.
She's 6 years old.
Yeah.
Like, she wrote a heart on the table. You know what I mean? I masturbated in our bedroom floor the other day and I didn't clean it up. Like,
No
come
wonder
on.
why it's so slippery in there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, as you get older, everything gets more acceptable now.
Yeah, you're
Like,
like,
if I start writing shit on the table like we need milk, that's good to go from me, but it's not from her. You know, what the hell?
Grocery list on the coffee table. I didn't have a piece of paper. What do you want? Shit. Get a squeegee. I don't know.
Yeah, get that magic thing from that
Magic
fucking
marker,
dude.
yeah. Good
Yeah,
times,
so
good
it's
times.
it's just I don't know. My wife gets like that every now and then.
It's all good. I think it's a female thing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a territorial thing. You know what I mean? Like, so like if you have one dog in your house and then a cat shows up,
Oh God.
you know what I mean?
Oh.
They're like, no, this is my house. Yeah, but I'm here now, motherfucker. So that's what's going on right now. Like, it's me, the dog, my wife, the cat, and then we brought in another cat. But the cat
Wait, you got a
and me,
girlfriend?
the cat and me get along good.
Ah.
You know what I mean? We get along. We have a lot of fun. Me, the original cat, we have fun every now and then. You know what I mean? You know, we just, but mostly it's like roommate-ish. You know what I mean? Like, I'm home at 5:30. Where's my dinner? Kind of thing. Like, are you doing laundry today, or do I have to
Are you
wear the
trying-
same clothes tomorrow?
Are you trying to tell me you guys got a girlfriend or something?
No,
What are you saying?
no. The second cat's my daughter.
Oh.
So then now
That's
my
not the
wife
same
like really wants me to like really rain down the pain on the other cat. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Every now and then she gets like that.
This is probably the worst analogy that I've
Well,
ever
I'm just saying,
listened
like,
to.
I'm just saying, if grass could run, a cow would look more like a lion.
Yes, but I'm telling you, if you ever try to start a business, do not go in front of a fish tank because they'd be like, what is he selling to us? Like, they're just door locks.
What the fuck
okay?
does a fish tank
But
have
if you
to do
take
with
a shark and you put it into a piranha tank, and then you take a cat and you put it into the living room,
it? No, on the top.
shark.
So the shark has nowhere to go because he could get up there with the fucking cat. You're going to want some type of locking door right here to stop all the fucking shit.
You want a bloody mess? No, you don't. Don't have a wife. Where'd the wife come from? What the fuck? Through evaporation, okay? The clouds will take the shark.
One of the sharks like, so you selling the lock? No, I'm selling the water.
Selling you.
I'm selling the water.
Fresh water.
Fresh.
With piranhas in it. Wait, there's piranhas now too? Yeah, the shark is just for fucking show. You stupid moron.
The shark's the one because he's a manly thing. He's supposed to survive everything, but he put 100 piranhas in there.
Disregard it. Are you going to take the water? Or I spent $20 for parking. So, do something.
So if I just put kind-ish on there,
Kind-ish.
is that a thing? Can I do that?
Anyway, look at the lock.
Just keep your mind focused on the lock, but no, I'm selling the water. See how the water doesn't destroy the lock? It's been in for 2 minutes. Yeah, I know.
Imagine 2 years. They're 20.
Yeah.
Shit. Good times.
Yeah. All right. Listeners, thank you for joining us. New listeners, welcome.
Yeah.
Every week is different. We have no topic ever.
As you can tell.
We do not do any type of rehearsing. We just drink a little bit, sit down and talk for a little bit, and then we go, all right, let's record. It's pretty much what we do, as you can tell, probably.
Yeah, it's a good time. Either way, you get a good story out of it.
Yeah.
A couple of stories, actually.
Yeah, definitely get your mind going.
Yeah, they're pretty fucked up.
Sometimes,
You could take our story that we were just talking about for Shark Tank, and you can actually make a lock. Or salt water.
And then name that lock Water.
Yeah, exactly. Be the next Poland Springs. Go get him, Tiger.
But you're going to want to name that...
Wait, there's a tiger now?
You're going to want to name that A Water, so that way you're in the top of Google. You know what I mean? In the phone book and stuff.
Yep.
A Water.
I got you.
A plus water. It's a doorknob.
A1 water.
Oh.
That way you're first on both.
Not your mama's water.
That you're way down here. I'm looking for not your water.
Not your mama's water.
Fucking swiping, turning the pages.
Right.
Where's N? I see A water.
If we go 1, not your mama's water.
A1, not your mama's water. That's what you got to do.
No, just the number 1, because numbers come before letters.
Ah.
1, not your mama's water.
But sometimes numbers come after letters.
Never.
Always.
Never.
Most of the time.
Name one time.
Dagenham.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit was fucked up back then.
Exactly.
We used some napalm. We fixed it.
So that's when numbers went first?
We drew the line with the napalm.
It's because we dropped 2 bombs by accident. We were going through all the numbers first, the fucking letters first.
Yep. That's when they started doing the grid coordinates. They're like, okay, we gotta mix these numbers and letters first. So now we gotta do numbers first, because if you do a letter first and then the number, you're way over here. You're way over here. Somebody in Turkey just trying to make a chicken.
I know. What's the bright light for? Shit.
At some point, you think the pilot would be like, I feel like I'm going a little far, but this is where they want it.
We're over Italy right now. What the fuck? You're not over North Korea? Nope.
Give me those coordinates again. I just want to make sure you know what you're doing. All right, Roger, Charlie.
Fucking people in Naples right now. Holy fuck. Oh, God damn it. The letters came first, didn't they?
Not again, goddamn you literate bastards. Write that shit in crayon. Write it in crayon. I'm sorry, your J's look like 7s.
Oh, God damn. Oh, good times. Good times.
All right, listeners. Farewell.
Toodaloo.
Till we meet again.
Hasta luego.
Bye-bye. You know, I heard that Zarbee's actually works better if you pour it in your ass.
Yeah, I tried that yesterday.